Welcome to AI Uncovered News. Today we're unveiling an AI that will revolutionize your LLM experience, so that the next time you chat with ChatGPT or Bing, you never have to ask yourself, are these robots? Get ready to hear about an innovation that guarantees your emotions will never be overlooked again. The little things matter in our day-to-day conversations. It's that tiny frown, a friendly nod, the way we say something, or even a quiet sigh. These often mean just as much as the words we actually speak. These are the details that big language models like the ones used today sometimes don't quite get. Recognizing this, Microsoft's Project Rumi is working on making these models better by adding in things like how we say things, our gestures, and even our facial expressions when we're chatting with them. Large language models, or LLMs, are very popular in our digital world today. They're handy and help us out in all sorts of areas, turning everyday language into a really useful tool for getting things done. But they're not perfect. How well they work depends a lot on how we talk to them, the words we use, or the prompts we make. However, they miss out on the rich, human-like conversation we have. When they ignore those extra signals like how we say things, there's a bigger chance of things going a bit wonky, like misunderstandings and weird responses. So Project Rumi is on a mission to fix this issue. They're working on a cool system that can do more than just read words. It uses separate models for video and audio to figure out how we're feeling based on how we talk and even our body language. Think of it as watching and listening to us and picking up on all those non-verbal hints in real time. Then it adds these extra clues to the regular words we say when using models like GPT-4. What's the result? Well, it helps these models understand our feelings and what we're trying to say in a much more detailed way, which was something missing before in just plain text-based models. For example, you're in a meeting and your boss wants to talk to you about your workload. The words they type might seem pretty neutral, but how they actually sound and look on video might tell a different story. They might seem concerned or understanding. What Project Rumi does is it checks out these extra signals like how they say it and their facial expressions. It then adds these extra details to what they wrote, making the whole conversation with the AI more effective. Another instance, when you're chatting with a friend via text, and they're trying to apologize for something. Their words might seem okay, but if they were saying it in person, they might look sad or regretful. Project Rumi's system can spot these non-verbal hints, like their tone and expressions, and then it includes these cues in the text chat, making it easier for the AI to understand the emotion behind their message. Project Rumi also has a pretty cool vision for the future. They want AI assistants to be more than just good with words. They want them to understand all the little hints and signs we use when we talk, like reading our emotions and connecting with us on a deeper level. This is important as we move into the era where AI works alongside us, like a co-pilot. Project Rumi will help students learn better in a virtual classroom. Currently, when the teacher types instructions and lessons, students might feel confused or frustrated. Project Rumi envisions a future where AI can pick up on those feelings, not just from the words students type, but from how they type them or the expressions they make on their webcam. This way, the AI can be a more understanding and effective virtual teacher, helping students learn better and making education more personalized and human-like. Not only that, Microsoft is looking to make the AI even better by fine-tuning the models they've got and adding in some new tricks, like checking your heart rate from a regular video or understanding what's happening around you. All of these ideas point to a future where AI becomes even smarter and more in tune with how we humans interact with each other. Pretty cool stuff. Certainly, LLMs are undoubtedly groundbreaking, but there's no denying that there's room for substantial improvement. According to Microsoft, large language models, LLMs, are powerful neural networks that generate natural language with demonstrated value across a wide range of domains. They are revolutionizing many aspects of human society and culture, including introducing a whole new interaction model between humans and computers, turning natural language into the most powerful productivity tool on the planet. But here's the thing with LLMs, they're not perfect either. Sometimes, they struggle to get what's going on in a conversation or catch all the little details. How well they work also depends on what you tell them. You see, when you type something into an LLM, it's like giving it a set of words to play with, but it doesn't really understand all the extra small but important details we do when we talk face-to-face. So, all those nonverbal cues and tones are kind of missing from the mix. In reality, it lacks a crucial element: paralinguistic information. What exactly is paralinguistic information? It encompasses body language, gestures, facial expressions, tone and pitch of voice, intonation, and everything beyond the mere words spoken. Project Rumi incorporates paralinguistic input into prompt-based interactions with LLMs with the objective of improving the quality of communication. Providing this context is critical to enhancing LLM's capabilities in this AI as a co-pilot era. It leverages separately trained vision and audio-based models to detect and analyze nonverbal cues extracted from data streams. The models assess sentiment from cognitive and physiological data in real time, generating appropriate paralinguistic tokens to augment standard lexical prompt input to existing LLMs such as GPT-4. This multimodal, multi-step architecture integrates seamlessly with all pre-trained text-based LLMs to provide additional information on the user's sentiment and intention that is not captured by text-based models, augmenting the prompt with the richness and subtlety of human communication to bring human-AI interaction to a new level. To make it simpler, they broke it down with this handy diagram. So when you're using the app, it takes in stuff like the video and audio from what you're doing. Then it looks at all that data and figures out things like how you're talking and feeling. That's the paralinguistic part. After that, it takes this new info and adds it to what you originally told the LLM, creating a more detailed response for the app. It does not only attempt to account for your tone of voice, but goes a step further by incorporating your EEG signals, heart rates, and perspiration rates. These nonverbal signals, if acknowledged, can significantly impact the dynamics of communication. Now you might be wondering, what if there's no physical contact involved? Not to worry, they've also integrated the non-contact sensors like cameras, your speech, and your eye movements. When all these inputs are fed into the system, the LLM not only processes what you've said, but also incorporates paralinguistic cues into the output. Furthermore, future explorations include improving performance of existing models and incorporating additional signals like HRV, heart rate variability, derived from standard video, and cognitive and ambient sensing. Conveying unspoken meaning and intention is an essential component in the next generation of AI interaction. What's even more exciting is that Project Rumi is powered by a nifty, sleeker model known as Distilbert, a turbocharged version of BERT Transformer. This upgrade enables Project Rumi to dive even deeper into understanding and deliver snappier, smarter responses in natural language tasks. And that's a wrap for today's AI updates. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and be in the know about all things AI and more, don't miss out, hit that subscribe button and make sure to give that notification bell a friendly tap. Stay tuned for the latest and greatest updates in AI.